Hey there, guys. How you doing? It's Drew here once again, and this is a not a video about the forex market or anything like that. This is actually a video, a really short little clip it from the presentation that the owner of S Group, or one of the owners, I should say, the head honcho guy, put out. So it's the information in this video here. A member asks him, "Okay, I only have $15,000 to invest in the medical cannabis investment. How much is that going to make me over the 2.5 to 3 years that investment is, right?" And he actually says in the video here, he says about $100,000. So turning 15K into roughly around $100,000 in 2.5 to 3 years is exactly what he says in the video. Why I edited the video down, guys, and just took this clip from it is because I've had so many people message me and say, "Hey, Drew, how much can I make from this investment?" Here's the weird thing, guys. When you're promoting something, people don't even think about like, "Oh, how does this work?" Or, what are the basics of this to understand that it's real and it's an actual investment. It's not some Ponzi scheme thing, right? The question they always ask is, "How much can I make?" Hey, I have $1,000. How much can I make? Kind of thing like that, which to me is kind of, it's crazy to think like that. But then again, me thinking back, like, oh, how did I think when I first started thinking of investing online and, turning $1,000 into 10,000 in a year, kind of thing like that? How did I first think about things? And thinking back on that, I think like, okay, yeah, that's what I thought about. It's like, okay, I have $1,000. How much can I make from that? Right? That was my first thoughts. It wasn't, is this safe? Is this going to last? Am I actually going to make money from it? Those weren't my first thoughts. And watch the little snippet, guys, so it's not just coming out of my mouth. It's actually coming out of the owner's mouth there. And then we'll follow up after this video here.
So I want to invest 15,000. How much can I get in 3 years? Well, here you need to consider the average amount. Probably don't have much time count, but 15,000 you can go to sales, extraction, and production. Your checks will be 1120 by 6%. That's after 3 years, 6.8 plus 7, 8, 12. Maybe about $100,000 turn up in 3 years from 15.
All right, so the video's done there, guys, and I want to show you something here inside. And normally I don't do this. Normally I never say, "Hey, whip out your credit card if you don't have the cash," blah, 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 stuff like that. Just because I'm a big believer in, if you don't have to use a credit card, then don't use it. And a credit card should be like a very last resort. Most systems, online investments, guys, they won't even accept a credit card through their payment processing because the credit card companies, they see it as not a real traditional business type thing, so they won't work with them. But S Group actually has a page where you can go and you can use your credit card to fund. So as I said before, guys, I never ever recommend using a credit card. I'm still kind of, on the fence about just saying, hey, it might be a good idea to get into this medical cannabis and use your credit card if you can feel, if you feel like, hey, I can pay my credit card off. Always think about that before you do something. But I've had a lot of people come to me and say like, I don't have the funds to get going in it. The same situation that I was, guys, when I, first got involved with the medical cannabis end of things. I only had the $2,500 to get going in it. And really, you really want to get at least like 15,000 in there, right? So that's been my goal through the last, over this month, is to get the $15,000 together to do it. It looks like in the next couple days I'll do it. So over the 3 weeks, I got 15K together to do it. Which is pretty damn impressive if you ask me there. But yeah, guys, here's another way to do it if you just can't put the money together, is you come up here, go log into your S wallet, click on Get, and now they have an option that you can use a credit card, okay? So you can use this in any kind of investment with S Group. You can use it in the Forex investment, like actually funding with a credit card and stuff like that. Once again, guys, I just want to make this crystal clear. This is something that I would never do, is use a credit card, but it is an option that you could do now. Into this thing there. Yeah, see, it's letting you do that. and the payment will come through into Bitcoin, of course. And then what you would do is go to the exchange page, and you'll have Bitcoin there, and then you'd exchange it for USD, right? So then you'd fund S group with USD. So it's very, very simple in that way. In our Telegram group, we have instructions here how to do that. So this is the exact instruction there. And actually what I'll do is I'll take a screenshot of this and I'll just put it in this video here. So you can just pause the video and look at that if you want to. I'll blow it up and put it in the video. And that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, I want to leave on this message. I've said it about 5 times through this video. If you don't have to use a credit card, don't use a credit card, guys, because, you know, if you feel you can pay off your credit card in a month, then do it. That's why I'm saying, hey, I'm going to do $500 to make a video about how to do it. But yeah, if you feel you can't pay it off in a month, then don't do it because you're just paying interest on your credit card, right? So that's it for me, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in another video here soon. Bye-bye.